Hi, this is Sive Morten with the daily update on EuroFX. I post my exclusive market overviews with the key political and economical events, charts and important levels on the ForexPeaceArmy.com forums weekly. This short video is a response to rapidly changing situation on the currency markets and should help you to stay on top of the game and be profitable. I suggest you to visit the ForexPeaceArmy.com forum and read my analysis for the week before watching this daily video.
Greetings everybody guys, let's take a look again on the gold market. So yesterday we have come to conclusion that probably on the market another top could be formed before the major retracement will start, and we by the analysis that we have prepared yesterday on the intraday charts, we saw that market reacts not quite correct as it should be on the possible hand shoulders pattern. So the price action that we saw recently doesn't correspond to the idea of the hand shoulders, and mostly gives the hint that probably another top should be formed before the pullback will happen. At the same time, we treat the upside potential as limited because of the weekly overbought condition on the market, and we think that market should show at least a moderate pullback within the few weeks. Probably this should happen before the major trend will be reestablished. So market needs some relief. Taking into consideration the fundamental background that currently is a common opinion that the market a bit overreacted on the recent statistics, and in general markets have too negative view on the United States dollar. Now it's a process of the reestimating of this moment stands underway, and that could make impact on the gold. Next week we will have the Jerome Powell Fed meeting, where we could get some view from the Fed on the economy. This could bring some clarity on this moment. And in July we will have the meeting actually where the market in general expect the rate cut. But currently, as my personal opinion, that no rate cut will be in July. So that could make the negative impact on the gold, or better to say, it will be some positive signs for the United States dollar, which particularly could trigger the retracement on the gold market as well. But meantime, until this moment, market still could continue forming of the bearish reversal pattern. And currently, our primary object to watch for is the possible free drive. At the same time, we agreed to keep an eye on the MACD line on the daily, because here we could get the grabber, Judd Napoli bullish grabber, which also could confirm the possible action above the top. Yesterday we haven't got it, but today there will be another chance to have it. So on the 4-hour time chart, you could see the pattern that we're watching right now. This is free drive. It's a bit wide here. Just contract the chart, you will see it's better shape. It consists of the two side-by-side butterflies, were very typical for the free drive pattern. Now take a look what has happened recently. Recently we also have got here two bullish grabbers. So you can see this was first one, second one. Now we could get another one, which suggests the taking out of this top and continue upward action. That in general agrees with our idea of this free drive, and it consists of two butterflies. That's very typical for this pattern. This happens very often. The ratios stands very close to each other, so creates the perfect harmony for the free drive pattern. I mean the 127 and 1618 ratios from the first drive and from the second, they coincide in this one top, and that is very good sign for free drive pattern itself. Now if we'll take a look at the hourly chart, so our suggestion has been completed. Yesterday we talked about this minor ABCD guarded triple to sell, and we said, well guys, probably every destination point will be traded by the market, but they will not lead to major reversal. So that has happened. So you can see minor reaction in the OP, strong reaction on the XOP. That was a particular moment where the European Central Bank Mario Draghi spoken on the changing of the policy of the Fed, of the European Central Bank was collapsed. And now market turns back. So this pattern mostly is done, and every destination point, OP was minor reaction, XOP has been completed. Now we're mostly watching for a situation on the 4-hour from chart, how it will develop. So currently we think it's not a good time for taking the short position, because we have the clear pattern on progress. If you would like to go short, you better watch for completion of this pattern, because that will be a point where you could place relatively tight stop, and that definitely will be a better point for taking the short run than here, because it will be $20 per contract better price. if you like take the long position, well, if you trade on a daily, and as our analysis mostly stands for a daily chart, currently our strategy suggests to sit on the hands and wait, because we are waiting when the market abandon the weekly overbought. So that should happen with some moderate retracement down. Maybe based on this 3 drive patch. In this case, market should drop at least below the bottom between second and third drives right here. Maybe retracement will be even stronger. That's our major strategy on the gold market on the daily. But if you trade on the intraday charts, well, in this case, you could try maybe take the long position with the stops somewhere below these lows if you're based on this butterfly, or even tighter stop below the grabbers lows. If you would like to take the position based on the grabbers that we have, target will be approximately 1365, this one. So that's our view on the gold market.